Hello, welcome to my channel again. My name is Deba, and in today's edition we'll be talking about generative AI or AI text generation. So it is no news that AI can generate text, and when we say text, literally anything. So these are large language models that can understand your text input and then give you a response based on what you've asked for. So you can generate essays, you can generate letters, you can generate responses, you can generate messages, you can generate storylines, you can generate copy, anything that has to do with words. You can literally generate it using artificial intelligence. Are you getting the business ideas already? So there are three very popular text generators. We have the very popular OpenAI's ChatGPT, which also has a plus version, which we could like to call GPT-4. There's Claude AI, there's Google Bard. There are others like Copy.ai, Jasper.ai, but those ones are specialized in writing copy. But these other ones, they can write any kind of text, whether it's law firm jargons or engineering jargon you want. Whatever industry, these AI tools can write them. So how do you access these tools? So you have ChatGPT. You can go to OpenAI's website and try out ChatGPT, or you can just search for bard.google.com. Yes, and the website for ChatGPT is https://s then chat.openai.com. So I would show you an on-screen recording of how you can get access to Bard on mobile, because I'd like to use Bard for our tutorial. To access Google Bard, or now Gemini, simply go to your search bar and search for Gemini, or bard.google.com. That was the old one. Now it is gemini.google.com. So you click on it and it will take you straight to the website. Loads up. So if you have your Google account already logged into your phone, to your Chrome, it should open up just straight directly. If you don't, you just simply have to sign in. That's all. So it's that easy. And from here you can begin to prompt. There's the advanced version and there's the normal Gemini. Whichever one you want to use. They're very powerful, and yeah. So that's it. So a prompt is, in its most basic term, is the language you use in communicating with AI. Basic term. It is how you can get the most out of AI. As opposed to commands, with artificial intelligence we create prompts, we give prompts. We prompt the artificial intelligence to give us what we want. So this is the medium of communication between you and your language and your ideas to the artificial intelligence to understand, so it can understand exactly what you want and give you a desired result. That is basically what a prompt is. It helps the AI to generate specific answers or complete specific tasks based on the given information. So what makes a good prompt? Number one is specificity. You have to be very specific about what you actually want. So now I like to use this analogy. If you come to AI and say write a story about a cat, and someone else comes and say write a story about a cat, after a couple times trying that exact same prompt, you guys will start getting similar results because you're using the exact same words. So with AI you have to be very specific to get different or unique results. So that's where prompt engineering comes into play. Learning how to give unique commands that in turn result in unique answers. So now, number two, you want to write in simple, clear and understandable words, as opposed to the generalized knowledge that prompt engineering is complex, and it is. For beginners, you can start with clear, easy and understandable terms so that you can effectively communicate your ideas to AI or to ChatGPT or to Google Bard, whichever one you're communicating with. So now for more tailored results, you want to try using industry jargon. That's why I said the best users of AI are not people who don't know anything and are relinquishing their master status to artificial intelligence, or actual masters themselves who want to use AI to improve their lives, want to further improve on what they already know. People that use AI as an assistant or as Jarvis or as IFA if you're in the African setting. So industry jargon is simply the language in use in any industry. It can be engineering, it can be copywriting. For example, in copywriting, the word copy is actually a written content that is designed to make you buy or take an action. Copy in normal English terms is literally to replicate something. So if you use industry jargon, you're going to get more detailed results. Like a photographer who knows the metrics or the accurate words to describe a photo would drastically create a much more better photo than you who just says generate an image of a cat. A trained prompt engineer who knows this industry jargon with photography will tell, okay, generate an intense futuristic image of a cat in the style of Van Gogh, 8K render, super realism, AR69. You see these words I'm using, they are literally words that describe an image, and only someone who understands industry jargon will be able to create such images. But you don't need to be a photographer, you can learn this thing via prompt engineering. Just learn the words that give certain results in different industries across different industries. So if you want to use like AI to run a service, you want to make sure you learn that industry, the words very well, so that you can actually get the best results from artificial intelligence. So let me give you a couple examples of very simple prompts that you can use. So number one is write a 30-word resignation letter to your boss explaining that you have to resign for personal reasons. So that is really not so specific, but it is straight to the point. And that's actually very specific though, but it does not add any extra details. So if you want it to be very super detailed, you can actually write your own and then tell AI to improve it. Number two, you can say, I need you to suggest 4 ideas for a surprise party for my 70-year-old grandma who loves cats. Now that is very specific, written in super clear English, and AI would very easily understand what you want and go straight to the task. Another kind of prompt is where you tell AI to take up a personality. Yes, you can tell AI to take up a personality and then do this. It's like priming the AI for a certain task. For example, if you had a dream and you wanted AI to interpret that dream for you, you can say, you are now a dream interpreter. I had this dream, in parentheses, like describe your dream. What does it mean? Or you have probably a math problem. You can say, you are now a mathematics professor. Please solve this blank. Or you are a grandmaster copywriter. I need a 300 word copy. I need a 300 word sales letter for my shoemaking business. Super detailed, and you use industry jargon, and you tell it to take a role. So it also primes the AI to give more detailed results when you do that. So you may be wondering, how can prompt engineer or just prompting AI converts into money? So let's go to a little business side of this thing. AI can literally generate anything. Let me tell you a short story. So a friend of mine and we were brainstorming on a particular business that required us to offer light services to a certain area that had low power supply. So it was meant to create like a port where people could come charge their phones and their devices. So that was what the idea was about. But we're also thinking, what if power is restored to that area? What are we going to do about that? How can we further enhance the business to keep running even though those people now have power? So we brainstormed and thought about a lot of things, and nothing was working. So we had to go into ChatGPT to brainstorm for us. We had to go to Bard, and we gave it a simple breakdown of everything we've thought about, and we asked it to give us more ideas. And Bard went to work immediately and generated up to 30 different ideas, and we found some very powerful ideas there that we plan to put to work. So you can actually narrate a little bit of your business and the problems you're going through to ChatGPT or Bard, and ask it for solutions to those problems, or ways to make your business better, or ways to even scale and make more money. So if you're not doing anything at all, like you have no source of income and you're watching this, you can try this prompt. Hey Bard, I'm currently doing nothing, but I want to make money online. Could you suggest 30 skills that I could learn, and add a link to a YouTube video where I can learn about them? So in 2018, when I started my online journey, I actually went on Google and searched how to make money online. It gave a bunch of web pages. I began to score, going through them, writing all that. In this time and age, like with Perplexity AI or with ChatGPT, you're going to have a tailored results, 30 results as you asked for. It will give you the 30 links or 30 YouTube videos where you can actually learn or get an idea more about each of those skills that can make you money. So the possibilities are endless. So just play around with these tools, try different wordings. Check the description of this video. I'll attach a premium resource for different prompts for different industries, and just play around with that. Thank you very much for staying till the end. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more informative videos like this. I'll be cranking out a lot more content, so stay tuned. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. See you in the next video.